So as you may or may not know, Disney Plus is essentially trying to gather all Marvel content into one place. They want to make it to where you think Marvel, you think of Disney Plus. You want to watch the MCU, subscribe to Disney Plus. Want to watch Spider-Man, subscribe to Disney Plus, and it's all just right there. And with that, today we got some cool news that another Spider-Man film is on its way to Disney Plus, so let's talk about that. If you watched my last video on this topic, you would remember that most Spider-Man films are already on Disney Plus, but there's a select couple missing, which are Far From Home, No Way Home, and finally TASM 2. That is until today's news, obviously, considering the title of the video regards TASM 2. And as you may have noticed, considering you clicked on the video, I said TASM 2 is the best Spider-Man film. Obviously it's not. It was just clickbait, troll title, get baited. But with that, we're going to break down this article that came out on this topic. This article is coming from The Direct, and they say in the article, Andrew's sequel to The Amazing Spider-Man along with a couple other films couldn't join Disney Plus for a while, as this is due to the distribution rights owned by Sony because they are tied elsewhere. And what I mean by that is like the distribution rights could be with like Netflix right now, or HBO Max for example, or Hulu, or like whatever, The movies that aren't on Disney Plus though are in other contracts, basically just waiting to expire essentially, so they can then go on to Disney Plus with the rest of the Marvel and Spider-Man content. I think I want to mention basically what I talked about in the last video I did on this topic again, where we just talked about and broke down each film that was headed for Disney Plus. A little later in the article, they say that according to Eric Goldman, Garfield's wall-crawling sequel will hit the service on Friday, August 11th. Goldman shared the release date via a tweet alongside the mention that the films will join the first Andrew Garfield movie, which is already there, and he tweeted The Amazing Spider-Man 2 will be on Disney Plus in the US for the first time on August 11, joining the first Andrew Garfield movie. So yeah, that's happening August 11th. That's about 3 weeks from now, I think. Yeah, 3 weeks. And of course, this is late. This is happening a couple months after the Raimi trilogy and TASM 1, Spider-Man Homecoming came to Disney Plus, but it's better late than never. With that, the only films that are missing after August 11th are Far From Home and as well No Way Home. Actually, now that I think about it, with that, I do wonder, will they add the other films into the Spider-Verse and as well Across the Spider-Verse, Beyond the Spider-Verse, etc. when those films do finish releasing and are done with whatever distribution and contracts after they release, because I think that would be great to see those films on Disney Plus someday as well. So yeah, with that, what do you think of TASM 2 coming to Disney Plus? Make sure to comment your opinion down below so I can discuss all of that with you in the comment section. Thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video. If you are new to the channel, I cover Spider-Man related scoops, rumors, leaks, confirmations for the games and movies, TV shows, and I try to upload as much as I can. So if any of that interests you, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. If you want more of this type of content, leave a like on the video. Don't forget to check out my latest video on the left if you haven't already. I hope you ever had a good day and that you enjoyed the video. Until next time.